What's up, HHS? Welcome back to this episode of R9 After Dark, Season 2. Today, we have Luke Levinsky interviewing Kenny Elrod on his hit song, Sunrise. What's up, HHS? After Dark. After Dark.
What's up, Red Raiders? I'm your host, Luke Lewinsky. We're here with the first episode of After Dark. Tonight we have a very special guest, Kenny Elrod, the creator of the hit song Sunrise with over 4 million streams. Without further ado, Kenny Elrod.
Thank you so much for having me, Luke.
When I first listened to your song Sunrise, I'm really into music and stuff, and that song put me into like floating vibes.
I appreciate that
I
so
was like
much.
floating in the air in my room.
That's what I'm
That was
going
crazy.
for.
And I got a lot of Jaden Smith vibes out of that.
Okay.
Do you get any inspiration from him or any other artists?
So I can't say I get inspiration from Jaden Smith. I do listen to a bit of his music, but my biggest inspiration, I would have to say, would be Lil Nas X.
Okay.
Not necessarily based off his music style, but he is a gay African-American artist in the music industry, and he is huge. I mean, he just released his album Montero, and it is blowing up. And I am also a gay African-American in the music industry, and I aspire to be like him.
He also just released his hit song Industry Baby.
Yes, and that blew up. So
Yeah, it blew
I want to be like him.
Would it be a feature in the future?
That is the dream. I wish. Lil Nas X would be the dream future because I love his music. I don't necessarily make like his style of music. I'm more indie pop, and he's more like pop. I'd say like pop R&B, I guess. But I would love to do a feature with him in the future. That would be.
Do you take any fashion from him? I know he's really into fashion. Do you look into his fashion?
I do not have the confidence to
No.
dress like him.
Yeah.
He has a very bold fashion sense. I wish I had the confidence. It's insane, but I do not take fashion sense from him. I kind of try to go for like my own style when dressing. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm more
Your own
casual, but like I like having my own unique style. I don't necessarily have inspiration from anybody when it comes to that.
So the song was like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I was thinking like, how long does this take to create?
Okay, Sunrise specifically, that song took me quite some time to make because I produce all of my music myself, and I did not have the best equipment. I had my iPad Pro and a $20 microphone that I got off of Amazon, and I had to do everything myself, like all the instruments and everything that you hear in the song I used with the MIDI that's on GarageBand. It took quite some time because I had to write the lyrics, I had to come up with the melodies, I had to make the instrumentations. I would say it probably took 4 months to completely finish Sunrise to the point where I was confident enough to release it onto Spotify.
Now, do you create your own beats on GarageBand?
Yeah, so
I've heard of that app
I-
before on the iPad, right?
yeah, I still do use GarageBand. Only thing is, for Christmas of 2020, I got a MacBook Pro
Nice.
for Christmas. So GarageBand is also on the MacBook. GarageBand's GarageBand belongs to Apple.
Yeah.
All of my music is now made on my MacBook instead of an iPad, which is a lot easier to make it on. I still would prefer to have a better music software. Like there's ones like FL Studios and Ableton that are like $200, but I like the sound of free. So for now, I'm good using GarageBand.
Now, do you write with the journal or do you write online?
So all my lyrics, I'd say I write them on my phone. I'll make a beat. I always make my beats before I write lyrics. I'll make a beat and then listen to that beat over and over again, and then lyrics will just start like coming to my head, and then I'll take my phone out, start writing anything that comes to my head, and then eventually I'm able to put those lyrics together with the instrumentation that I came up with. So yeah, that's basically my process for writing songs.
Now, would you say music's like the main way of expressing yourself and your feelings?
Definitely. Most of the songs I write do kind of overlap with how I'm feeling. So if I write a upbeat, vibey song like Sunrise, I did write that when I was in like a good mental place, and writing those lyrics, I wanted people to feel how I felt while writing this song. And then I'll write other songs that are not as happy, and those will be lyrics that interact with how I am actually feeling, and I'll make beats that interact with how I'm actually feeling as well, for sure.
Now, what was the main inspiration behind starting your music industry?
So I began making music 2018 is when I got 2018 is when I got my iPad that had GarageBand already downloaded on it, and I played around with it for about a year or so, and nothing I made at first was good. It was all really unprofessional, I'd say. It didn't sound the best. I didn't really understand GarageBand that well. My voice itself wasn't even that good to like record my own music at first. I did release music on YouTube before that, and it never got good feedback before, so...
You live and you learn.
Yeah, exactly. And I released music on YouTube starting in like 2018, and then 2019 is when I first started working on Sunrise, and that was the first song that I ever wrote that I felt confident enough to release out to the public, because I was using GarageBand for like that year before, practicing, working on those skills, getting better at using my voice, getting better at using all those instruments. And then I was able to come up with Sunrise, which was the first song that I ever released on Spotify and Apple Music and like every streaming platform pretty much. And yeah, so it took quite a while to like build that confidence of being able to really produce or like release everything that I was making.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So how do you plan on expanding your music career after high school?
So right now I don't have the best idea of what I want to do in the future. I know that I want to for sure continue making music. Like that is what I'm most passionate about. As for like colleges, that's where I'm kind of like fuzzy, because I don't really know exactly what college I want to go to and what exactly I want to major in, but I do know for sure that I am going to keep making music in the future. Like that is what I am most passionate about, and that is what I know I am destined to do, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I wish you the best in the future.
I appreciate that a lot, actually. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on the show, Kenny.
Thank you for having me.
The song Sunrise.
Stream Sunrise. It's on Spotify. Sunrise by Kenny Elrod. Stream it, or any of my other songs. I have like 8, 9 songs out. I don't even know myself, but yeah, just stream Kenny Elrod. You definitely should.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Hey Kenny, we'd love to keep you around. Test out those singing skills. What do you say we do a wheel of impressions?
All right, let's do it.
Watch the sunrise, feel the ray shine through, it's a good life.
Kenny, you're gonna go first. Let's see who you get. So you got Britney Spears, Free Britney, and you're gonna do Shallow by Lady Gaga.
Alright, I need to get warmed up. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Is that good?
Very good. That's gonna be hard to top.
Thank you. That was a hard impression too, I'm not gonna lie.
That was very good.
Thank you.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock.
That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys. Alright, let's see who you're doing, Luke. Okay, you're gonna do an impression of Pop Smoke singing Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Alright.
Let's see.
I stay out too late.
Yeah.
Got nothing in my brain. Hey. And that's what people say, eh? Mm-mm. That's what people say, eh? Mm-mm.
That was pretty solid. That was pretty solid. Alright.
Let's see you get here. So you got Michael Jackson, and you're gonna do "Good for You" by Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay, let's see. All right. Good for you. You look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever cared to ask. Good for you. You're doing great out there without me. Not me. Never the sociopath. Yeah.
That was good.
I thought that was pretty solid. I thought that was pretty solid. That was a hard one to do.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's a hard impression to do.
That was good though.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see who I got.
Ooh, okay, so
Okay,
you're doing
Travis Scott.
Travis
And
Scott.
Twinkle
Twinkle, little star.
Alright, it's lit, right? Twinkle, it's lit, star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Straight up.
Straight up.
That's all I got.
You have to add in those ad-libs. You gotta do the ad-libs. I feel that. Straight up. I don't listen to much Travis Scott, but I do know his legendary trademarks that he does. Alright, one more.
So Billie Eilish, No Tears Left Behind to Cry Back.
She's a pretty easy one to do. Let's see. Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, picking it up. I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm gonna end it there.
Let's give it up. Thank you.
That was pretty good game. That was pretty good.
That was fun.
Was it a competition? Who
I think you
won?
won. I think you won.
Honestly, I'm gonna say I think you won. I thought those impressions were pretty good. With those ad-libs, I'm gonna say I think that you won. But we can say it's a tie. We can say it's a tie.
Let's go to the top.
Thanks, Kenny. Next, we have Pizza Wars.
The first episode of Pizza Wars.
Yeah.
No. Welcome to the first episode of Pizza Wars. I'm Daniel Melham.
And I'm Gavin Hoegberg. The guy behind the camera is Sean McGuckin. And today, we're pinning Domino's against Papa John's.
Let's see who can pull out the win the first ever episode.
Danny's ordering the pizza right now.
What do we do for delivery instructions?
Should we have the pizza be shaped like Among Us? Deliver the pizza but only do a Batman impression.
Extra $5 for that?
Yeah, extra $5. Little do they know if they arrive first.
Alright, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm Domino's. I think Domino's is gonna win 100%. Not biased towards my team, but Domino's has got this easy.
I did order the Papa John's, but I think Papa John's is gonna mess it up. I'm not confident in Papa John's.
I like Pizza Hut.
Alright, the pizza's on its way now.
Right now, Chris is 4 minutes away with my pizza. Domino's might have this in the bag. I think we can pull a win here.
It says that it's on its way, but it's a still image. This isn't a tracker, it's a still image.
I mean, it's closer than the Papa John's is.
It is Papa John's.
So eventually, the Domino's delivery man Chris ended up winning. Unfortunately though, he did not dress up like Batman. But as a result of arriving first, he ended up getting a $45 tip.
So we're actually doing a video. We bought 2 pizzas from 2 different places, and you were the first one here. So okay. We're usually quick.
So the rest of the change is your tip.
All that change.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Have a good day. All right.
The fresh pizza.
I knew that. That actually looks really good.
That does look.
That looks really good.
We took the pizza inside and ate it while waiting for Papa John's to arrive. Eventually, when Papa John's did arrive, we got a little bit of a surprise.
Papa John's is now here. Danny's looking at the pizza.
I am Batman. Your polo is.
Yay!
Thank you for putting effort into the Batman costume.
Thank you. All right, Danny, pizza reveal. Yo! I'll just
Pepperoni.
It's actually not bad. Batman, here's your pizza.
I'm
I
Batman.
like the sauce better than Domino's.
Oh yeah. I usually don't like Papa John's, but that's good.
I gotta say, Domino's had the better pizza. It tasted better, had better crust, came here faster. I'm not sure if it was cheaper or not, but for in terms of delivery, the Papa John's deliverer did act like Batman as we requested. So I gotta say, delivery, Gotta go with Papa John's.
I did like that the Domino's pizza did arrive quicker. It did taste a bit better, and I'm pretty sure it was cheaper. But the Papa John's delivery girl, she showed up as Batman. That's so cool. We have Batman deliver our pizza. Are you kidding? How can that not win? I love Chris, but like, it's Bat.
I like Pizza Hut.
Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of RNN After Dark. We'll see you in 2 weeks for episode 2.
And I wanna be together, but that's social suicide. Held captive in the bedroom, too bad we're stuck inside. We can't isolate forever, don't you know we're wasting time. We stayed in bed, passing 6 at night, and times are slowing down while the world goes bright. A text or two when our calls still live. That physical connection that I long for died, and it hurts so bad, but I'll still be waiting for all the new connections we're still creating.